Hi guys, I wanted to do a fire sign reading for it'll be May now because April's we know what's going on in April. So a May reading 2020. So this will be past, present, future, and this will be Aries, Leo, Sag, just a love message. So let's just see what we come up with. So for the past, so there looks like that there was some juggling in a relationship, a family dynamic, and you might have put a lot of hard work into that relationship, and the other person was juggling. So, when we put a lot of energy into something and someone else isn't balancing that out, or someone else is doing what they want as well in regards to involving other people, that sucks. The person, it might not be about a third party, but it could be someone was juggling money, so the relationship started to become really testing because of money, and you were working really hard and they weren't. So, a relationship from the past, you were giving so much more than the other person, and it was like a juggling act. Maybe someone was working too hard. Maybe someone never saw the other person. Whatever it is, there was no balance. There was no balance in that past relationship. So, future. Yeah, the chariot stuck. That makes sense. The tower. Oh my God. Yeah. Ace of Cups. So, there is a real want and a need for love right now. But, with the tower and the chariot reversed, no one's going anywhere. This could be a time when relationships, this is a singles reading, but I mean, there could be a lot of relationships that break up now because true colors start coming out when you actually are living with someone, but or you're dating them and now you decide to live together in lockdown. Their true colors come out because realistically, we don't really know anyone until we're like living with them. So there could be some chaos um, when it involves love. There could be someone could be kicked out, so they might have to move somewhere else. But there's definitely a real stagnant energy. It's almost like maybe someone wants to break up, or someone wants to end a relationship, and the other person is holding on for dear life. So this isn't good. If someone doesn't want to be in a relationship with you, let them go. Let them go. We don't own anyone. A human being is not a possession that you can own. I mean, if you willingly go into a commitment like a marriage, you might want to fight for it, and I can understand that. But if you're dating someone and they don't want to be with you, you need to let them go because it just turns toxic. And, that's not good. So, future. Someone doesn't want to move forward, someone's stuck. The Emperor. Okay, so for May, it still is an energy of someone being stuck and someone wanting to fight for a relationship that the other person doesn't want. Why is that? The Emperor obviously is a very toxic energy. They can be a narcissist or they can just be a very, very controlling person. Not a great energy. We want to, the Six of Swords normally is about moving forward, moving to calmer waters. It almost looks like the chaos from April is going to roll into May, unfortunately. And it's the same thing here. It's almost this repeating the same patterns of not being able to find balance or not being able to make a choice between the past and the present. Sometimes we're so used to a situation or a relationship, even though it's not good for us, we get stuck because it's better the devil we know than the devil we don't. So I think there's a bit of chaos, unfortunately, guys, fire signs in May. I think, maybe some problems from the past or past relationships are giving someone insecurities and they want to hold on for dear life to a relationship that just does not have a connection anymore. So if that's you, you need to let go, because this energy is going to stay like this if you don't let go. And if it's someone else, you know, you need to somehow try and make that person know that, you don't want to be with them anymore. So yeah, real fiery energy, unfortunately, guys. So Aries, let go of control issues. Yeah, someone doesn't want to let go of control issues. That's a problem. And that's Aries, the Emperor anyway, so that's interesting. And that's an Aries card. So there might be an Aries that does not want to let go, that is very controlling. And if this continues, a Tower moment is going to come in. Yeah. Not great, guys. Come on, Aries. Come on. Let's, again, people aren't possessions. If someone doesn't want to be with you and they're not happy, you need to let them go. It might hurt. Of course it hurts. But I mean, wouldn't you rather be on your own than be with someone who does not want to be with you? Anyway, Leo, very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Great time to have that vision board ready. Write down what you want. Write down what type of relationship you want, what person you want to be with. Write down your goals in a partnership. So, there is love on the horizon. It is coming in, but we just need to let go of maybe someone from the past that doesn't want to let go of us, because their energy focusing on us, it blocks what we're trying to do as well. Sometimes, yeah, we block ourselves, but other people's energy can block us as well. So it's almost like we need to have a clearing. So Sag, religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religion, upbringing, or spiritual path. Some people, if we're talking about spiritual path and they are running on a vibration like that, every relationship they have is going to be toxic, no matter what you do. So someone needs to check themselves, because this is what's going to happen in every relationship they have if they don't follow a higher vibrational path. The Tower. Do we want to constantly have broken relationships from the past and relationships that we don't speak to anymore because we're being an asshole? So someone needs to let go of a relationship, and they won't do that. By doing that, you're holding on to energy that keeps you stagnant and stuck. So fire signs. If this is not you, it's someone else. So maybe it's time to have some Reiki and have some real healing, because it almost looks like crowning it here is the Five of Wands. There could be a lot of conflict. There could be people interfering as well in your life. But, you need to be happy. And this is a real time when we're locked down to make those decisions of who we want to keep in our lives and who we want to let go of. And, unfortunately, not everyone's going to make the cut. But that's up to you, because it's your life. So, good luck, fire signs, and I'll see you next month.